Hello everybody and welcome back to the League of Dracula. This is a final stage match from game week 4 between Bugsby playing as the Hunters and Piratejoe playing as Dracula. And yeah, started a little bit late, but that's okay. Nothing really exciting has happened by the looks of it. I'll wait for Dracula's turn. Hello. A crucifix on Mina. Important information. One hired scout, I don't know where it was played. 2 local rumors, obviously haven't showed anything. So we're pretty early into this game. I've just come off the back of a win against Pizza Wizard, so I'm just relaxing until my next game tonight against Mr. Green. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, these two are doing very well at the moment in the league. Of the last league table that got updated last Sunday, Bugsby was 3-3 and Piratejoe was 4-2. So yeah, pretty close. I think that actually may be 3rd and 4th in the league. So yeah, obviously if I'm thinking about it purely from a selfish perspective, I'd probably prefer Bugsby to win because it means then there's a greater distance between myself and Piratejoe. But we just have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, Piratejoe came 3rd in Group A and behind Mr. Green and Roscoe, but has been doing very well in the final stage. And Bugsby came 2nd in Group C behind Quincy. And obviously, he's done pretty decently in the final stage to be 3-3 at this stage. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh no. I wonder what that's going to be. Going to see. In Ireland? In southern Italy? Interesting, interesting, interesting. So let's see what these two players can do here. Just keep supplying, try and get those newspaper reports. That's kind of what the Hunters want right now. In the game I just played against Pizza Wizard, the newspaper reports were pretty non-existent early. Okay, the highest scout is pretty good here because you can rule out Island immediately. That's kind of what you want to do here. Because if not, Van Helsing is going to have to start moving across. Even then, can Van Helsing even get there in time? Maybe. But if it's a hide, probably not. Ooh. This is an excellent weather. I don't know, I think I probably would have done Island there just to make sure. That's okay. That is fine. Yeah, all pretty normal things in the discard. All 3 pistols, though. That's interesting. Evil Presence. Obviously, it's not going to trigger right now. That's a pretty unfortunate time to have done that, but that's not the Hunter's fault. Yeah, even though I played one match. I played a match against Bugsby in game week 2, I think it was. I was Hunters on that occasion, so I don't think, have I seen Bugsby play Hunters? I think once in the group stage, in the first stage, really early on. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. Piratejoe, slightly more familiar character in the Discord community, plays a very different style of Dracula, quite a bit more aggressive, we'd probably say. But this is interesting. I haven't seen this being done before, unless it is Island. I don't know what this card in play is, unless it's something that's just triggered today and I've not noticed. Maybe it's an ally? Oh, it's Rufus Smith. Okay. And probably not great for Dracula if they have gone to the UK. Take more damage now. Unless they're just going across Irish Sea and they're going to land now. Which is possible. I'll have to wait and see. So in the early stages of the game, not too much going on. So we have to, until things get revealed, then we can start seeing how the hunters deal with things. Yeah, that kind of, yeah, it screams Irish Sea. It could also be, oh, it has newspaper. I was Ireland. Yeah, that's why the hide scouts probably would have checked Ireland, honestly. That's okay. Can they even get there? No, I don't think they can. They can't stop it. And the problem is now, if Van Helsing tries to stop Dublin, Drac could be sitting in one of these two. Until Van Helsing moves, don't know which one. And this could be really bad. You can get an early kill onto Van Helsing and this thing maturing. That could be a very quick game. Actually, no, what am I thinking? No. No. Dracula's here. Because it went from Dublin to Galway, North Atlantic to here. In Nantes or in Bordeaux. Can you even get to Dublin to stop it? The thing is, you would need to have... You have to rail now. You need to have excellent weather and forewarned on Van Helsing. And you need a stake. Because potentially could be a fighter vamp. You don't want to risk it not, you know... If you go in there without a stake, searching at night, that could be bad. That's a lot of things that Van Helsing needs, and this earning the game, the chance of you having all those things is very unlikely. I don't think you can stop that. Yeah, I just let it go. Unless you know you have the right events. Oh. Let me see if Roscoe is like free maybe to chat. Maybe Roscoe might be able to join us for a call. Let's see. That could be good. I'm feeling a little bit sleepy after that game I've just played, so I need the energy of Roscoe. Oh, was that a lucky find I saw? Yeah. So I'm going to have to quickly plug in my laptop again. 1 second. The joys of gaming laptops. They can only survive for like 5 minutes and then they start to die. So yeah. Yeah, so okay, Dragon's gonna get 7 points here, but it's okay. It's not really much you could do about it, especially if I didn't use hide scouts to identify it early enough. It's okay. Okay. Roscoe's not free to commentate. That's absolutely fine. That's okay. Drac probably went to Bordeaux. Is maybe now going to... my gut feeling is that Drac's going to wolf form right now. This makes the most sense. I don't think it would have landed in Nantes. Could have done though. I could go as far as 16 or 2 maybe. And there's no risk then because Diamond's going to mature, so North Atlantic falls off the trail. Oh. Oh, he walked straight into him. Can Mina get there? That's the question. Oh, he has dogs. Well played. Can Mina get there? I doubt it. Fascinating. Okay. So I'm just going to turn off my Discord again. Since I don't need it for a call. This is a tricky decision because you're having to think, can Mina get into this fight? Probably not. So then you're having to think, what is the worst... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I will take that back. I'll take that back. Now, the thing is, if Dracula escapes his bat, they've got the whole east side of the map to go into. I don't know, have the hunters set up fast horses? Maybe not. The central map's got good rail connections, so I'll have to see. What are we for items? No lucky find. Oh, so it's a crucifix and something else with Mina, and then 2 combat items for Van Helsing. Yeah, they've got to respect the Escaper's Bat here, but obviously Dracula could take a huge amount of damage before Escaper's Bat triggers. It's still the first week, so Dracula could escape his bat round 2. That's the thing. I probably would have played Lucky Find because you could have discarded the How did that work if you play Lucky Find? Would you be able to see what item Mina revealed? I think it does actually. Yeah, I think Lucky Find would have revealed if she changed it to something else. You could have used Lucky Find to get horses or something. She has something else that is not a combat item. Maybe it is horses, but didn't risk rolling it because of the horse economy not being set up correctly. Right, let's see how this fight goes. Heavenly Host? No, a knife. Well played with the knife. And she has the Heavenly Host. Wow. That was a ballsy move to do that with Mina first turn. That is impressive. Using the crucifix to cover it up. Wow. That's incredible. The thing is now, you know Mina only has a crucifix, so if Drac has escape his bat, just escape his bat against Mina. So yeah, the game's not going to end here. Yeah, this is escape his bat. It has to be an escape his bat, right? Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? For both sides, that could probably go as well as it could have done, honestly. 7 damage onto Dracula is pretty impressive. I know Dracula's going to escape his bat and then can wolf form, and that's going to cause some issues for the hunters, and then Dracula's going to get 7 points from this thing maturing, but it's not. That could have gone worse. If Mina had died too, you could have lost. I mean, it's only a lucky find. So I guess maybe Bugs figured that if Mina died, it wasn't the biggest end. It wasn't a big deal. We got all the spectators. So Drack's probably got a wolf form. Drac has probably gone 51. I reckon 51. That'd be the first place I'd check. Try and get somebody there to check it. But if you haven't got horses set up, you won't be able to get there. And they can misdirect it. And Drac could get as far as 44. Yep, there's the wolf form. And then 7 points from the mature. Yeah, that's a reckless though. I mean, Hans would probably be happy with that to see a fighter vampire go. So what we're going to do is just deal with Knot. One person deals with Knot and everybody else just focus on trying to get over. It all depends on what sort of items and stuff they've got too. If Dracula's hasn't gone to 51 with the Escaper's Bat, that's actually really good for the Hunters, because it actually restricts how far they could have gone. The furthest, like, east they could have gone is 44. Oh, it has got fast horses. I'd just bump straight to 51 here. Just go straight to 51. If it's 24, it's not as bad for the Hunters. I mean, he could have gone to 24 then as wolf formed. No, where are you going? Good. Okay, good. Okay, fine. Right. So yeah, most likely it's gone to 44 now. Okay. I can see why so it would do that. The others have to get into powers because you need to supply up again because you're one item short. Yeah. So at the moment, Godalming is going to be one leading the charge. Godalming I'd probably say be quite aggressive with Godalming here. Drac's got very low health, so as Godalming, you can do some good things. Wow, what a start to this game. 7 points for Drac, which is obviously really, really good. But a good fight for the Hunters as well. So all in all, I think, you know, both sides would be as happy and unhappy about the situation. Probably Drac would be a little bit more fearful here, just the fact they've taken so much damage. Oh wow, they've all got the horses set up, and the economy seems good if they're all getting yellow 2s already. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Mina needs to get to a big city, this is the problem. I would probably actually move Mina to like 16. Oh. Oh wow, well played game, the hoax. Stake gone though. Van Helsing having the dogs was just... the unexpected dogs. That's the thing, a lot of these item cards, if you use them unexpectedly, that's where the power of it comes in. Because no Drac will expect you to have dogs when you walk onto a walls, right? So I probably would have moved Mina somewhere else. Maybe 16. I mean, I know Drac could have been in 16 right now, but it's highly unlikely. Because she needs to supply. She needs to supply up. You could have also moved her to 36 with Van Helsing. Take one day to supply, and then off you go. She only has a crucifix now. So she is very weak. If they're going to have a fight. Okay, highly unlikely. Given the fact Marseille was blocked, 15 was blocked. So yeah. If you just moved her there just to do the psychic scan, Probably not worth it. Didn't misdirect Strasbourg. The reason why you might want to misdirect this is because you get the escaper's back card back, which will be able to help you in combat. So I'm just making the assumption that Drac's in 58 now. Drac's got a lot of turns to make until they get to the ocean. The hunters just have to make sure they don't end up in like 1v1s here. Okay. Alright. I can see why, maybe, because if he has gone to 58, then when Dracula moves now today, you'll be able to get onto him. So yeah, you can get to 11 or 59, yeah. I'd supply, I don't know, this is just my gut feeling, I'd supply one turn. I know it feels really bad because you're letting Dracula get further away, but there you go. Yeah, that's nice. Mina can't do that. If I was Mina, move Mina to Godalming, because at least you know that place is safe. Yeah, yep. Good. You rule out Germany, and then the only place could be is Austria-Hungary or Italy. So, and all we have to do is just move both of them into Austria-Hungary, and then Psychic Scan, because Dracula can't get out of there in time. The furthest he could be now is 58. So yeah. Yeah, Dracula's got to make a lot of turns to get to the sea. The issue is, yeah, Mina's going to be a bit weak. In terms of, because she's already got a crucifix. Like, you can't really do much with that, unfortunately. She has got the lucky find. Maybe that's what Bugsby is thinking here. I don't think you need to play Hypnosis here. Even if you had it, I don't think you need to play it. Honestly. I don't think you need to play it. I don't think you need to play it. Because you could rule it out today, right? And actually, the fact she has lucky find, she doesn't need to supply. So I think this is actually fine. Yeah. Do you just go charging into 11, maybe? Maybe. I mean, it's a 5 health Drac. You might just be able to end the game now. If you do that. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. You want the 2v1. That's the thing. You need to try and get ahead of him. I guess the risk is if you go to 11 and you realise that he's not there. That could be a problem. I'd say move Mina onto 58 too. Don't go onto 59. Or 11. Just move to 58 too, I'd say. And then you can fast horse to say 28 next turn. Oh wow, that's really risky. Well, that worked out, so we know where Drac is now. Drac's in 11. So then Drac next turn is either going to go to 28 or 53. Godalming, assuming they roll well, will get to 28. And then Mina can go to 6. And you can basically just start boxing Dracula in. Just ignoring Vienna. Honestly, not necessarily a bad idea. That fight in Le Havre was devastating. It doesn't seem like much, but it was a Heavenly Hose and a Knife, which are the two most powerful cards in the game. And then the fact that Dracula had already taken 2 damage from going to sea. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if there's a Chartered Carriage, could get to 53. You could do a 2v1 with Seward and Mina. Yeah, this is not looking good for Drac. Okay, that's good. Nothing else you can really do. fact that the wolf form is on cooldown. Oh wow, that's a unlucky time to roll low, but that's the roll of the dice that Dracula needs right now. Dracula needs a break like that. This is where things 28 is like the more obvious place for Dracula to go. But oh wow, discarded tickets. Maybe because Gadami can just get them back again tomorrow. Maybe he doesn't have a white one. All right. What type of? I assume it's a vampire. Yep. Another reckless. Ooh, what is this? Oh. No. Sword has something that's not a combat card. Does Sword have fast horses? I can't remember. Oh dear, I'm very tired, clearly. This could be an issue. If they don't catch Dracula now, then this thing matures. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Okay. That's 1 point for Dracula. Another point. Points are going to add up. Might be able to get 2 points off this reckless vampire if now, yeah, mesmerize a knife won't kill. Vampire might play plotting here and then try and be able to guarantee to get another point with some fangs. So that'd be a good result for Dracula. Up to 9 points, that's now gained scary levels because it only takes us 1 4-point vampire to mature and that's it. Has holy bullets maybe? Well, I'm playing the strength. I would have played like a plotting or something, assuming they had plotting. So that was a good play playing the strength. Assuming Sword doesn't have a stake, yeah, this could be awkward actually. If they don't catch Dracula, and this thing matures, that'll be game done. Okay, nice dodge. Especially the rifle was on cooldown, so there's no way they could cancel the claws with a weapon. Escape? Yeah. Okay. Alright then. So Reckless still alive, which is good for Drac. I assume Sud doesn't have a stake, unless he's running around with 2 stakes. So if Drac has gone 53, they're so far away from a coastline. I think as Mina, you move to like 6. Yeah, I'd roll fast horses, unless Gadami had to get rid of a white one, and then I wouldn't then. That spy in Budapest. Ooh. Do you go to 53? Maybe. Okay, now you definitely know he's in 28. Okay. So as soon as you get good tickets, you could all jump on to a 10. Draco could go to 22, but that's then boxing in, and Wolfram's going to be off cooldown for a while. Could go to 6, but you'd be able to realise it pretty quickly, I think. Could do some shenanigans with hide and buy lots of time. Oh, has a stake. Oh, wow. Well played. I didn't realise that Sword was running around with 2 stakes. Well done. Yeah, if the hunters roll well, they could get onto, they could be on 10. 1, 2, 3. With a chartered carriage, Van Helsing could get there as well. Oh, went to the castle. Maybe Dracula thinks that they can survive long enough and wolf form out. Because if they hide and then go to Galatz, then they can wolf form out. So I don't know what do you do here as hunters? Do you try to get onto Dracula's space? Do you try to prepare for the wolf form and block off wolf form locations? It could be 17, 50, and 6. You just block off 17 and 50? Yeah, I think that's... Oh. I think so. Yeah, this is interesting. Very interesting. Because when you see the situation, you know where Drac is now. I mean, obviously it was kind of obvious anyway. But you know where Drac is for certain. So the question is, do you go for the kill? You feel really bad if, like, Godalming jumps onto 14, but Mina can't get there. And you're stuck in a 1v1, and then that's when bad things can happen. Oh! Oh, well then. That's another break for Dracula. Oh, another spy. Might just ditch tickets again then. Yeah, because I guess like Dracula already knows what he's got. Wow. Yeah, Dracula's trying to get wolf form off cooldown. So what I'd do is I'd take 2 turns with Godalming to get to 17, and I'd move Mina to 50. I would not go in here and fight. Just sit on 17 and sit on 50. And wait for Dracula, because Dracula has to come out of this eventually. That's what I would do. Seward or Van Helsing can mop up Vienna, so that's fine. And yeah, just wait for Dracula to come to you, because Dracula's going to have to come out eventually. If Dracula moves from 22 to 10, then you can pounce on him. But then, you know, Draco could get away with this depending on if hide works or whatever. It all depends if they can get like a hide scouts or something to stop Dracula for hiding. What did Sud do with their turn? Did they supply? Right, sorry, I'm sneezing now. Interesting. Okay. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. That's even better. Dracula could feed now. That's another way you can get wolf form back. You're going to have to hide and then feed. And then you wolf form out, but then you're wolf forming to 10. That's the only... Oh, it could be 6. It could be 6. But 6 is okay for the hunters. You can work around that. I just assume what Dracula's going to do here is... Dracula should hide here, not feed. Huh? Oh, I would have hidden there. Unless he's expecting them to walk in. And then, yeah, I guess you can walk onto here next turn. I don't know. Do the hunters move in here? Maybe just a supply to try and get a hide scout so you could reveal it so then Drac can't hide with an encounter. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say wait. I think you're in total control of this situation, so I say wait. Get to Vienna. Oh. Huh? Oh, Vienna's 58, not 11. Yeah, because that's Budapest. Yeah, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's another vampire. That could be an issue. Yep, that sounds fine to me. You're just playing the waiting game now. The thing is, like, Dracula has got quite a lot of health back, so you have to fight him pretty much from 0 again. Like, you know, it's not like before where you just touch him and he falls over. Dracula's going to hide now, and then he's going to wolf form out. But, like, where's he going to wolf form to? He's going to wolf form to 10, or he's going to wolf form to 6? So I probably would have misdirected Klausenberg. I probably would have misdirected Budapest, because Budapest you could wolf form to. It makes that a little bit more uncertain. He has another stake? Holy shit. Fucking... Is that 3 stakes he had? That's ridiculous. Okay. You're just playing the waiting game now. The only way I guess this could work for Drac is if if Drac has both fogs, go to 10, put down a fog, and then go to 17, put down a fog, and the hunters might not be able to counter it if they don't have forewarned. I think that's the only way that Drac gets out of this. I wouldn't move in now. He's hiding in Castle Dracula. Just stay put. And Dracula's having to hope here that they have like double fog. That's the only way I think they get out of this situation. What Seward could do, if Seward has Chartered Carriage to 10, so then you know for certainty that Dracula has to go to 6. Or oh shit, it could be 53. It could be 53. Can't be 11, because 11's still on the trail, and you haven't got the misdirect for it, which I think was maybe an error. Just sit and wait. Don't charge it now, if you're the hunters. I know Dracula's got lots of health, but you've got Dracula in a really awkward situation. Just sit, supply, get more events. You might get a hide scouts, you might get like a heroic leap, planned ambush. Kind of what you want right now. You want a planned ambush, you don't really want a heroic leap right now. There's the only disadvantage with going to like Castle Dracula like this, that you're just telegraphing to the hunters where you are, and the hunters can plan around it, assuming they've kept up with you, which they did. The hunters kept up really well. Maybe doesn't have a ticket to get to 10 with a chartered carriage. I'll just keep supplying. Maybe Van Helsing could move to 10. That's also another thing that you could do. Or move Van Helsing to 6. I think moving to 10 is better, because if Drac throws down Fog into 6 to protect himself, then like, what's he gonna do then? Like, he's 2 away from a port. So I'd move to Budapest here. I wouldn't supply. Move to Budapest. Not Budapest, Bucharest. That's what I would do. Don't stay in place. Because you're making it now, there's only 2 locations you can wolf form to. And if the hunters guess right, they could get a 4v4 on 1. And it's very difficult for Dracula to survive that. Okay, moving to Bucharest. Good. Okay. From the hunter's perspective, that's good. Bugsby is giving me inspiration for the game I've got against Mr. Green later. Still, Dracula's got a lot of points out of this. Nothing to sneeze at, 8 points. But I'll see. That fight in Le Havre was very costly. Could have easily gone really south though for the hunters if it fanged Mina instead. Would have gotten the kill, so that'd have been another 2 points. So we've been up to 10 right now, and we've had a lot less health taken off. This could have also finished a lot sooner if Agadami hadn't rolled slow and also lost horses, but the hunters will be pretty happy with this situation. Right, there's the wolf form. And can't hide. Oh, he can hide. Wait, what? No, he can't. Okay, that was the trail being weird. No, it's wolf formed out because there's hide is on the trail, so you can't wolf form and hide. Because you could do that to stay in place and trick the hunters and then go out the long way while they're confused, but that's not going to work here. Right, 6 or 53. Place your bets. I'm just going to assume he's gone to 6 because it is closer to a port. As soon as Gadaming checks 1. Oh, 53. Seward and Van Helsing will definitely be able to get there. Can Mina get there? 2v1 is not as certain. And the thing is, Escapist Bat is now off the trail. So that's back into his hand. All the hunters have to do is just make sure that Dracula doesn't escape his bat again. Obviously, if they've got a white 1 still in the pool, then Mina might lose it trying to get to 53. Unless she has a 2 rail. That's really what you want. You want a 2 rail here. What are you doing, Seward? Maybe do the hunters take 1 more turn here? Move Mina to Klausenberg. Move Seward to 59 and Van Helsing to 11. So then Dracula has to move into them. Oh no, he's going for the kill. Okay, okay, he's going for the kill. Right, let's see if this works. I think when Van Helsing moves in, I think you double up on this new vampire. Yeah, I think you do. There was another option there that the hunters keep waiting. There's a risk then if Castle Dracula matures, it could be 4 points, and then all it takes is 1 reckless fangs. Oh, okay. So it is low health, so that might be able to get Dracula might be able to get a kill here. This is definitely in the balance. Especially if it's only a 2v1. If Mina can get into here, it's looking pretty good for the hunters. But then again, they've got to stop the Escapist Bat. If they escape his bat, whew. There's an argument maybe to wait. Move Seward to 59, Mina to 28. Van Helsing to... Okay. Now, do you delay Seward? I think you delay Seward. Unless you want to heal with Seward. Oh, I can just escape route it. That's also another way to do it. Right. Does Mina have a ticket? Is she going to try and risk the fast horses? Oh. Oh. Made it. And then you can use lucky finds. You got another weapon that Dracula doesn't know about. Is there an escape route? This is probably the lucky find triggering though. Oh, there's 2 things. Oh, there's 3 things. How many events do you have? Yeah, play the lucky find now. As long as you don't reveal what the weapon is, I'm totally okay with it. If you reveal what the weapon is, then Dracula can work around it. It's not really what you want. Right, can 3 hunters take down a Dracula? We'll have to wait and see. And obviously if they get a hunter kill here, that's really it's going to be Mina if she gets bitten. Or Seward, maybe? How many points would Dracula get for a kill? 4. Not quite enough to win. Oh, is that really the thing you picked up with Lucky Find? Oh, that's not great. That's not great. He's only got a crucifix. You've essentially only got 2 characters in this fight now. Oh. Who is heroic leaping here? What? What? Interesting. Yeah, you can't play planned ambush and heroic leap in the same fight. Heroic leap basically means that the combat doesn't happen. It says instead of resolving combat. So yeah, wow, 5 things on the bottom. Well, actually, this misdirect is now really good because you could go to 28 or 59. Realistically, he's going to go to 59. If you're Godalming, just move Godalming first to 28 because he can't get to 59. Maybe Bugsby didn't realize that heroic leap and planned ambush can't be triggered on the same combat. Yeah, that's interesting that the game allows you to do that. I think in that situation, the game should do it so that heroic leap is triggered first. It should ask you, do you want to play heroic leap? And then you say yes or no, and then it'll ask you, do you want to play planned ambush? And so you don't waste both. I've never had that situation where you've placed both. Oh. Well. Okay. Drax probably in 59. Could be in 28. I think you just go and check 28 with Godalming anyway. You feel really bad if you don't go to 28. Huh? Oh yeah, shit. 11. No, hang on. Was 11 a possibility? No, 11 was on the trail. Oh well, okay. Godalming couldn't have got there anyway. Is this a fog? I think this might be a fog, you know. Do you have to be careful about Castle Dracula if Castle Dracula matures? Ah, this screams fog. Well, you know that Mina doesn't have it. Oh, there's 2 event cards. Is one of them forewarned? I guess Piratejoe is rolling the dice that it's not. They're not going to be. Castle Dracula is going to definitely mature now. Oh wow, he did it so that wow, that the fog wouldn't trigger because he just expected him to walk in. That's interesting. Hey, what? He has planned ambush still. When did that trigger? What? What the fuck? How is planned ambush here? What is this? I have no idea. There's a new one on me, no? That is weird. That is super weird. Very weird. Is planned ambush going to now trigger? It is going to trigger. Wow, what is this? That's ridiculous. How tooled up are they? 1 combat item, 2 more combat items. Van Helsing's mesmerized. That is super weird. Yeah, that's another bug. That is fascinating. I mean, I guess in the end it all works out because that was probably a defect in the game that you can play heroically and planned ambush on the same combat. That's impossible. Yeah, but it's a fact. Yeah. Discard pile. Weird. Yeah. Went into the discard pile anyway. Interesting. Yeah. That's true, like, that's funny. Heroically should supersede anything else, but it's just the fact that the planned ambush went into the discard pile, but now it's still available here. Does the planned ambush just sit there until the character who played planned ambush is for relevant combat? Oh, is this gonna be a fangs? This could be a fangs, you know. A dodge? Oh! Wow. Yeah, I didn't expect the escape. I expected a dodge. Oh. Oh, it has great strength. Oh, I just probably would have played the dodge then. Unless Sud is escaping here. Okay, okay. Right. Well. So, that's another point. That's another point for Dracula. Imagine if Castle Dracula is a reckless. Because it could be. It could well be. And then Dracula would just win. Whoa. And the problem is, because of now this, Dracula has 2 ways to go. If I'm Dracula, you're going to 49. Surely. Maybe not. Yeah, because if you go to 38, 3 hunters can get onto you. If you go to 49, only basically 2. I mean, it's kind of 3 either way, but Mina will have to roll well, that's the thing. I don't know, I probably would have supplied there. Is that 2 health really going to make a difference? Huh? Why are you getting a ticket? Oh, maybe to import. Maybe to improve horse economy. Okay. I wonder what was in Zagreb. I bet it was fog. Wow. What a back and forth game this is. Oh wait, it was 53 available. Oh, was 53 on the trail? No. Budapest on the trail. Oh, could have gone to 53. Oh wow, you now split 3 ways. Wow. Wow. So, if you pick wrong, it's at best a 2v1. Oh, and now you got Castle Dracula. If Castle Dracula now matures, that could be a Reckless. I mean, it's not inconceivable that there's a Reckless Vampire here, because Dracula wanted to defend himself, especially the fact that you've revealed that this is the location. And you've made him think this is a vampire, so this isn't. Yeah, this could be a Reckless, you know. The Hunters could lose this turn if they don't kill Drac. Oh. You know it's a Dracula card on top. I wouldn't supply. That's just me. Wow, this is so tense. Especially I know that these 2 players are behind me in the league. Like every point and every game is vital here. Oh, this is tough. I've got a sneak. Dracula's been sneaking. Got to 53. Oh no, never mind. It's gone to Sarajevo. It's a vampire. Another one. No more escape routes because they've been played. Great strength's being used. If you can get Mina into this fight, then it's looking good, but... Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect the double escape last turn. In that combat. And now this is where things are getting a little bit dangerous, because if Dracula does get away from this fight, this thing could mature. Goodness knows what it could be, but then you can start putting fogs down on these ports. And then the Hunters might not have the full warn to deal with it. No Aggie in play either. Van Helsing's tooled up. And also great strength gone. So if this new vampire can get 4 damage onto Van Helsing, then Van Helsing's in kill range. Okay, good dodge. Two damage onto Van Helsing? Yeah. Okay, well, for the Hunter's perspective, that went pretty well. Van Helsing is now not in kill range from 1 attack, so they got a little bit more flexibility about how they can do things. Now, can Mina get here? That's the question. Drac will be pretty happy if she can't. Let's see. Yeah, she can. But she's only got 6 health. So then she'll be in kill range from a... Oh? Escape route? Huh? Wait, whoa, what is... Why is there so many turns? Oh wow, everyone is here. That was a good escape route. Right. Now, is this going to be the final combat of the game? How has this game gone so long? Real testament to Dracula for keeping this going. I just thought this was going to be a very quick half an hour one by the looks of it. I don't know how long this has been going on for. Just over an hour. I just thought it was going to be a really quick one, but Dracula has managed to really stall here. If they can get out of this, all they need is one fog and Valona. I mean, the hunters could jump over it, but yeah, and then escape to sea if they got enough health, and then I don't know if the hunters can catch, especially with this Castle Dracula thing. If the hunters don't win this combat, Dracula might honestly just win. I would not be shocked if there's an Reckless or an Aristocratic in Castle Dracula. This is going to be a very tense combat. Dracula might not have enough health to survive. Let's see. Oh. Is that enough damage to kill Dracula, maybe? 2 knives or something? Maybe. The thing is now Van Helsing can die next turn to anything. Oh wait, I think if Van Helsing dies, I think Dracula wins. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. I think Dracula might win now. If Dracula strengths against Van Helsing, or fangs or anything, Van Helsing's dead. And I think Dracula was on 8 points. I think Dracula might just win now. Maybe not. Oh, he's targeting Mina. Oh shit, if she has a Heavenly Host, then he wins as well. Oh no? Oh, well played with the dodge. Oh wait, Dracula might be dead now. Unless... Have they all played dodge? Oh wow, he played a rifle. I mean, to counter the claws, that was good. Has Van Helsing dodged? Probably. Oh yeah, now Dracula can target him next turn. Oh, what do you target Van Helsing with? Oh, because it means you could target any hunter. Suda's just going to play another rifle. Oh, what's Mina going to play? Mina has something else. I don't know what she isn't using. Van Helsing played pistol the first turn. That would have made life a lot easier. Rather than being stuck on 2 health. Yeah, this is really in the balance. It all comes down to this turn. What do you do with Van Helsing? You need like a garlic on Van Helsing. That's what you really want right now. Because there's nothing that Drac can do to kill. Unless he claws somebody else. Won't claw Seward. Maybe just escape with Van Helsing last turn. Oh, it's so risky though. If Dracula just targets you. Oh, wow. Maybe just target Mina. And claw her. And then you'll kill Van Helsing. Because you know that Van Helsing has an anti-claw thing with pistol. Oh no, he's going to go for it directly. Could be a strength. Oh, he has garlic! He did have garlic. Oh my word. What a final combat. Holy shit. I am utterly speechless. Holy shit, a game that... Wow, I cannot believe how that game went. Dracula gets 7 points early thanks to the mature that the hunters can't stop. Then loses so much health in Le Havre, and you think that's it, that's game done. Gets trapped in Castle Dracula, and you think there's no way that the hunters are gonna let him slip through. Almost gets through with a couple of bad combats. Dracula almost wins it at the end there. You play combat slightly differently. Holy moly. I'm stunned. I am stunned. What a game. What an advert for what this game is. That's ridiculous. How topsy-turvy was that? It's never over. If you ever think, especially as a Dracula player, that it's over, it's not over. Dracula almost won that. That's incredible. What a close game. Worthy of the final league for sure. That was insane. What a game that was. Unreal. I love this game. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video very soon.